Number 2, the principle of makharij. Makharij and the details of it. Number 1, how many principles of tajweed there were? Of the 4. Good. Hashim, first one? Do you remember the first one? Okay. G. So here.
Knowing the attributes of the letter. Knowing the attributes of the letter.
That's second. First one.
Understanding makhraj.
Know the makhraj of the letter. Know the place where you're going to pronounce the letter. Understand? So, as we've understood, each letter will have its own makhraj and place to pronounce from. Understand or no? So that place is called makhraj. Singular is makhraj and plural is makharij. So the first principle among the 4 is know the makhraj. Number 2 was? Who knows the number 2? Okay.
Know the attributes.
Attributes. Knowing the attributes. There are going to be some attributes which will be applied to the letters. Each letter has different attributes, as we've understood. Some letters will have a whistling sound, some will have buzz sound, some will be empty mouth, some will be full mouth. So knowing the attribute. Number 3. G.
Knowing how one letter can affect the next one.
Good. There are some letters which will affect the other letters. Like, for example, if you find a noon silent and afterwards ya, understand? So that over here you have to skip the noon and going to be connecting to the ya. Understand or no? So sometime one letter can affect the other letter. Number 3. Number 4 is Basil. So practice these rules and attributes of the letter and knowing the makharij repeatedly so it becomes your habit when you're reciting when you're pronouncing these letters. You don't have to ponder over these letters. Automatically, you're pronouncing them from the correct makharij and also with the correct attributes. So these were the 4 principles of makharij. The second thing we've understood was the principles. These were principles of tajweed. Now principles of makharij. How many there were of them? 5. Number 1.
There are empty and hollow sounds.
What is that called in Arabic? Jawf. It's called jawf. Understand? So the hollow part of your mouth. In Arabic, it's called jawf. Okay. Number 2.
The nasal.
Nasals. What is that called? Khayshum. In Arabic, it's called khayshum. Understand? Number 3.
The tongue. The lips.
The lips. Both of the lips are called shafatayn. Number 4, Basit. Okay, in English. The tongue, lisan, lisan. And number 5, the throat, which is called halq. Now, after that, we've understood lisan has how many makharij, how many places? 6. Ra's, tarafayn, hafatayn, and dhahar, and wasat, and aqsa. So tip of the tongue, and the tip which are attached to the front of the tip, the side of the tongue, the top of the tongue, the middle of the tongue, and the end of the tongue. These 6 places. And after that, we've understood the throat has how many makharij places? 3. Beginning. Where's the beginning, Hashim? Beginning. Middle. And end. 3 places. Understand or not? So today, inshallah, we are going to learn all the letters. That each letter where it's pronounced from. What is the makhraj of it? Now, in Arabic there are 29 letters. If you include alif. Alif is a long vowel. Alif Some ulama, mufassirin and scholars, they count it as a letter, some don't. So if you count it, it's going to be 29, and if you take it out, it's going to be 28. Understand or not? So starting with the alif, when we're talking about alif, alif cannot be pronounced alone. Understand or not? It has to be attached with something. It has to come after any letter. Understand or no? And it has to be a fatha, like ba alif fatha. You're adding alif, so this is going to be become a long vowel. You're going to stretch it now. Ba alif fatha. It was ba fatha was ba, and you add alif. It's going to be prolonged. It's going to be stretched. So when we're talking about alif, we're talking about prolonging, and it's going to be pronounced from the hollow part. Like when you say that sound is coming from the hollow part. Understand or not? As we've understood, this hollow part does not have any specific spot. Understand or not? So alif is pronounced from the hollow part. And alif cannot be read alone. It has to be attached with something. Understood or not? Now after that, ba. Ba from the inner part of the lips when they meet, similar to the English word bar. So this inner part, as we've understood, these lips has two places. One this outer side, one inner side. Understand or no? So in this moist side, inner side, they come together. You pronounce ba, ba. Understand or no? Ba. You understood the makhraj? Lips and the inner part of the lips. You've understood alif? Hollow part. It cannot be read alone. Ba, inner part of the lips. Ba. Understood? Number 3. Ta. Tip of the tongue, which is in Arabic ra'sul lisan. Tip touches the gums behind the front, upper, central two teeth, these two. Over here it says gums, but actually it's not gums. Most of it is the front two teeth. Like the very little part is touching the gum. Most of the part are touching the front two teeth. The tip is touching the front two teeth. And to figure out the exact spot of a letter, you have to make that letter silent. For example, we should say at. So this tongue is going to be stopped there. Understand or not? So ta and at. So ta, you see that is right behind the front two teeth. So tip of the tongue is going to touch the upper front two teeth. And then what letter is pronounced? Ta. Ta. After that is tha. After that is tha. Tip of a tongue, same tip, touches the bottom edge of the front two teeth. Now look, this tip is touching the same teeth, but the edge, the bottom edge, and very soft. Very soft. And there's no whistle in it. Understand or not? Like th, da. Understand or not? Pronounce it, Asha. Can you take off your mask? Good. Don't press it hard. Soft. Louder so I can. See that there's a whistle. No whistle. There shouldn't be any whistle. The tip, the edge of the front. Again. No. You. No. Let me see. The tip is going to touch the upper two teeth, but the edge here. Again.
Sa. Sa.
Good.
Sa.
Louder.
Sa. Sa.
Louder.
Sa.
Sharia. Let's go. Hurry up. Louder. Huh? Tomorrow. Beta na pakra de. Okay. So alif, ba, ta, and tha. After that is jim. Jim is easy. Middle of the tongue. When the middle of the tongue touches the, what is that called? Plate? Palate. Understand? The upper part. Talu. So it touches the middle. Jim. Jim. The middle is touching that. It's easy. Everyone can pronounce jim. Aj. Jim. It's not difficult. Understand? So this letter, ha. Ha without the dot we're talking about, okay? The ha without the dot. This comes from the middle of the throat. Pushing the air out. Ha, ah, ha. Let's go, Hashir. Ha, it should be smooth. Ha, from the middle. Hold it here, and pronounce. Ha. Louder. Ha, safa, smooth. Ha. Louder. Louder. No, that's the end of the throat. Where you're pronouncing, that's end, not ha. Ha. Ha, from the middle. That's it. Good. 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 Little bit up here. Welcome. G, area. What? Okay. So alif, ba, ta, sa, jim, and ha. Now after that is kha. Kha. And kha is with the dot one. And the dot one is going to be pronounced from the beginning of the throat. Understand or not? Pushing the air out. Kha, kha. Scratching. A little bit scratching. Louder. One more thing to be understood over here. The difference in between ha and kha, one difference is the ha is pronounced from the middle of the throat, kha is pronounced from the beginning of the throat. Another main difference and major difference is one is pronounced empty mouth and the kha with the dot one is full mouth. Understood or not? So this is one of the attributes. Kha is full mouth and ha is empty mouth. Full mouth. It has to be full mouth. Kha. Yeah, make the lips a little bit round. Kha. Not rounded but open. Kha. Kha. Make sure another major mistake is when you pronounce kha, you try to pronounce it with your lips. Kha. Not like that. This should come out from exact the beginning of the throat. Understand? Kha. And your tongue will become like a wave when you pronounce it as full mouth. Kha. Kha. Good. Again. Scratching. No, that's empty now. Good. Okay. So after that, alif, ba, ta, sa, jim, ha, kha. Done. Dal. Dal is very easy. Same makhraj as ta. Dal, same makhraj as ta. Who knows what was the makhraj of ta? No, without looking at them.
Tip of the tongue touches a little bit of the gums and the center.
That's it. Ta and dal. dal, dal, both are empty now letters. Understand? Now, dal, if you've understood fa, that is the exact spot where this letter is pronounced from. Remember, who remembers fa? No, what was the makhraj? What was the place?
It was the
Tip of tongue,
and the two
upper two teeth, the edge, the bottom edge. So similarly, the soft. This tip is going to touch the edge very soft. The without making any buzz sound. Understand or no? No buzz sound. Huh? Like you pronounce ben. No. Ben. So that and that. Let's go. That. That. Good. Louder. Good. Louder. There's a small little buzz. No buzz. That.
Zal,
No.
zal,
Tip, edge. Again, one more.
zal,
Come here. Okay, I can't see, so I can point out. Here. Now pronounce.
zal,
Tongue is touching bottom teeth also. It should not touch. Look at me. That.
zal,
That's it.
Zal,
Uh,
zal,
uh.
zal, zal,
zal.
Okay, that's it. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, ha, dal, and dal. Now you're going to make a group, and Sharia is going to help you out, and Amana will be there also. So let's go make groups. Two groups.